Um, yeah. So the face mask thing, I know I've heard that stores around the world are running out. People are having a difficult time. There's a lot of price gouging going on. Of course, as a mommy, there are going to be occasions where while the store is open, I'm going to find it necessary to go. I thought that I had stocked up on food for 2 months, and I realized that I probably have food for like the next, maybe 20 to 30 days with my household. 7 kids in my household, so there are a few other items that I'm going to have to head out when allowable by our curfew here in the Cayman Islands to go ahead and grab some other essentials that will hopefully be able to take me through and keep us off of the road for another 2 or 3 months. So what I've done, of course, we know that the CDC has recommended specific fabrics and specific woven material if you're going to be doing a homemade mask. They recommend that you use 100% cotton and a very tightly woven fabric and do at least a double layer of it. And there are also ways to do this without sewing. Now, I'm fortunate that I have a sewing machine. I can sew and I really enjoy sewing, but why sew something when there is a no-sew method? So what I've done, my little princess is now 2 years old. There you are. You're going to daddy now? All right. My little princess is now 2 years old, but I still have some of these ever familiar Burp cloths around the house. So this one is a Gerber Burp cloth, and it is 100% cotton. The center is 3 layers of material, and the sides are double layers of material. So what I did with this is cut it in half, and it's just about the perfect length that anyone could use when doing one of these face masks. So the method to do the no-sew face mask includes using 2 of the ever familiar scrunchie clips. Now, I would recommend using a thinner scrunchie clip. This one has a very strong elastic, so after wearing it for a while, it's going to hurt your ears. But I have no intention of leaving the house very often, especially after I do this last quick essential run. So those are the 2 scrunchie clips, and I have cut the burp cloth in half. So there's the full burp cloth, and here is one that I have cut in half. Once you've cut the burp cloth in half, you just simply take the elastic bands and you put one on one end, and you put another on the other end. Around your ear to hold this on. What you can also do as an additional step with this, and something that I'll most likely show in another video just to make it absolutely clear, because these burp cloths are already sewn for you, you already have creases and you already have seams and everything is perfectly done. You can take one of them, the 2-prong file holders, and you can just stick it right underneath that seam there so that you can make it adjust on your nose. But typically when you put one of these on, they do have a pretty good seal, and they will contour your nose and really act as a great block. So there I have 4 layers of very tightly woven. This is a burp cloth, guys. This one is very tightly woven, and then like I said, the center has 3 layers of protection. The outside is a double fold, and there you can see 3 layers of cloth. 1, 2, 3, and then once this is folded over and stuck in there, just make sure that it overlaps. Unless you need more space, then you can adjust it. 3 to 6 layers of 100% tightly woven cotton. These are the Gerber Burp cloth, the little 3-panel ones that a lot of us mommies are very familiar with. You just cut it in half and you use a half of it. You string on those hair scrunchies the way that I showed you, and you put it on in your face. You can still breathe really well. It will get warm after a while. I would say if you're going on the road, carve 2 or 3 of them. If you're going to be stopping at multiple places, I recommend only doing 1 stop a day if you have to go on the road. If you do not absolutely, positively have to go on the road, stay home. Boom, boom, boom. But if you're going on the road, one of those masks is a good idea. I am being summoned, guys. I hope that everyone stays safe, your families stay safe, stay home, stay safe. God bless you all.